My name is Paul Simpson and I work on the internal recruitment team at the Growth Company. I'm also representative of the EDI subnetwork for Age. The Growth Company takes Age as part of its EDI agenda seriously, and it's an area we wish to keep developing as an age-friendly employer. I'm going to give you a very brief overview of some of the areas that we are involved in. So what challenges do older workers face in the workplace when applying for jobs? They might be too overqualified for the role, having too much experience. Their skills do not meet expected standards, or perhaps they are less physically and mentally able for the demands of the role. However, there's many benefits of recruiting older members of staff. The loyalty and stability. They're often more settled and not as likely to jump jobs. Older workers tend to stay in a job longer than younger workers, meaning both reduce turnover and reduce costs. Knowledge. Older workers could help in knowledge and skill sharing, offering a lifetime of work and life skills experience. And older workers often shine when it comes to maturity and professionalism, resulting in a very strong work ethic. With an older worker, you often find yourself with someone who works hard to get the job done right. Useful tips for all GC staff to improve age inclusivity. Look at designing job adverts with care, ensuring they aren't age biased. So replace technology savvy or a recent graduate with perhaps programming skills. When reviewing CVs and application forms, look at the relevant work history for that role as opposed to the entire working history. And also recognize the benefits of older workers, their loyalty, experience, transferable skills, and the knowledge they could bring to the role in the company. I'm just going to share with you my experience of my interview process with the Growth Company. I've been in full-time employment since 1977, and up until 2 years ago, I wasn't looking for work. However, I was made redundant. I then had the choice: do I take early retirement? Do I get a part-time job, or maybe, do I do some voluntary work? But no, I'm still fit and healthy, and decided that I wanted to work in full-time employment. You do, however, have some doubts that you hear stories about interviews being sort of biased against age and things. It's quite a daunting prospect. However, I did apply for a role with the Growth Company. I was successful at gaining an interview, and the interview was conducted by two very nice people. They were non-judgmental, very friendly and very professional, and they purely asked me about my experiences that were relative to the role. So basically, the doubts I had about my age and experience being a negative actually turned around to be a positive for the role, for me, and also the Growth Company. I since was offered the job and I'm still here today. The EDI Age subnetwork is one of 8 networks within the GC EDI Steering Committee. If you would be interested in getting involved with any of the EDI groups, information can be found on the intranet.